a special Valentine's Day edition of Let's Talk Food and Fashion. Today we're going to be putting Giada's Brazilian truffles to the test. I actually made these previously as a test run, and they kind of looked like little balls of poo rolled in glitter. So kind of hoping these turn out a lot better, otherwise this would not be a very good video to watch. So we'll see what happens. Today we're going to need one 14-ounce can sweetened condensed milk, 2 tablespoons butter and more for your hands later, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons unsweetened cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and coconut and sprinkles for coating. Oh, good Lord. Okay, some people have dying wishes of swimming in Jell-O. I say, screw the Jell-O. Go for the condensed milk. That stuff is heaven in a can. I add in my 2 tablespoons of butter. You want to make sure you're stirring the whole time so nothing is burning. That was 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Okay, there goes all my vanilla. And a little pinch of salt. And now we stir for 8 minutes. You can't hold it for 8 minutes. Okay, take a break and come back in. Okay, see how it's starting to kind of clump together when you stir it? That's what you want to start to see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this over here, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it in a bowl. Cover this in some plastic wrap, and in Giada's directions, she recommends putting it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. I didn't have very good luck with that, so I'm gonna try the refrigerator for an hour, and then maybe like 30 minutes in the freezer. All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's see if this works out. Last time, one of the mistakes I made is I didn't use room temperature butter. Not this time. This time we are going in room temperature, and I am not playing at all. I am slathering this on thick. Okay. Give yourself a pretty generous portion to work with here, and just start rolling. I think the less you touch these, the better they turn out. I'm just kind of picking it up and moving it around just a little bit. That one's done. I'm gonna do a little bit more butter. This is turning out much better than last time. I think the trick was putting it in the freezer for a little bit and using a lot more butter. Let's do a coconut one. I said you don't want to overhandle them. So when this starts to get kind of messy and goopy looking, we will throw this back in this bad boy back in the freezer. don't have to be perfectly round. That is not the goal here. The goal is not to touch them for too long to where they become not cute. And look at those are adorable. All right, now I'm just gonna do this a million more times. All right guys, I'm on my last one. These actually turned out way better this time. Like I said, room temperature butter, really don't be shy about that stuff. And then just don't handle it a whole lot. I think last time I was handling it way too much. Like the softer it gets, the longer it's been out of the freezer, like the harder it is to work with. So if I made like a double batch of this or something, like I would have to put it back in the freezer quite a bit, so. And then the more the better when it comes to sprinkles. I'm really laying these on pretty thick today. I think that's another thing I improved on this time. So, needs one more right there. I mean, there you go. Can't have one little open area. So this is the final product. We got 11 truffles out of 1 can. And I think because I did it pretty quickly and it stayed pretty cold, they turned out a lot better this time. That's not to say I don't have a plate of shame. This one kind of ended up looking like some kind of virus, which is kind of fitting for 2021. All right, well, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, Let's Talk Food and Fashion. And if you like the cardigans I wear in my videos, those are found over on my Etsy shop, which is Stitching Hippie Boutique. All right, happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time.